Greetings, programs! It is I, the CPU 001, and welcome back to another episode from Trails in the Sky. And in the last episode, we reported back to the guild and to the mayor about what we have learnt about the airliner. And we are now looking for crews to continue. And we have come up with the brilliant idea of locating Neil, the reporter, and his partner Dorothy. So we're going to look around and see if we can find them. However, I have not really any idea where to start looking. And there's the creepy man. There's creepy Oliver that I don't really want to talk to. Because he's creepy. He's slightly crazy. Doesn't look like they're here in the market. Let's try the hotel a minute. Let me just see if... because they've got to stay somewhere, haven't they? So maybe they went to the... spin the camera around, don't mind me. Let me just try the hotel, see if they're in here a minute. Let's talk to the guy here. Ever we greet guests, we do so with the utmost sincerity. And our motto is, service always comes with a smile. Furthermore, we should always work to improve service. Yes. Nope, not in here. Next. Nope, not here. Next room. Yeah, I'm just breaking and entering, don't mind me. Nope, not in there. Okay. That rules out that place. Let's try one of the bars. I might be knocking around in here. Oh, there's Neil! He looks a bit sad. Let us talk to him. Yoo-hoo! Oh, god damn it. This ain't a joke, you know. Oh, heck. Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? It's just like acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless, Shara? Oh, please. Bottomless is much more subtle for a woman like I am. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor, no matter how much I may drink. My face and my disposition remain unrendered. So don't you dare group of fun-loving drinkers like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it. It's certainly true that Anya is like a bucket of sheriff's soup. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Oh. Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Oh, my head. What the? You're the bracer trainees, aren't you? Oh my goddess. What the hell am I doing in Roland? Thought I made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge you are in Bose? And so are we. Oh, well, damn, don't scare me like that. Oh, I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Named Charizard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor to these two. Charizard. Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then. Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled. Damn, I saw that. Yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damned army regulations on the spread of information really restricts what I'm about to learn and what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to contact General Morgan at the Hacking Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured at least to try and score an interview with the legendarily voluptuous mayor. But a maid turned me away outright. And to top it off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Oh, great ideas. Tell me, what did I do to deserve such a this shabby life? Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. So, if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Huh? You're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybella's behalf right now. I have a great deal of trouble saying that name. Maybella. Maybella. How hard is it to say Maybella? So naturally we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap, you serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Adios. Please, I beg you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to, however. Aren't you forgetting something, Neil? Huh? Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face, I totally do not mean that literally. You want mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way into Bose right after the incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself. That being the case. And here I thought you were nice kid. You were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it relates to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, fine, I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get your pen and paper. We're ready when you are. Man, way to go, Joshua, you're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a racer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Revenue in the west. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead? Yep, airship. Airship, I told him, maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Oh, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash them straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything. That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel, too. What with that information embargo in place and all? Well done. Now let's hear the second clue of yours. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the Military Intelligence Division is on the move. Intelligence Division? I've heard rumors of them too. It's a new, royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz-kid. With him on the case, they say the incident is as good as solved already. Doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation. Oh, well that's a shame. Sorry I couldn't help much more on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched, now it's your turn. Of course, deal is a deal after all. I shall told Neil all about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan. Capos? Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the Royal House and the Airship Corporation? Good goddess! That's exactly what I needed! That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Got your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Wow, his spirit certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. Bad boy extension with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why are you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Neil talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report from Ravnik? I'd say that's a strong chance there's nothing to do with it if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, that's not like the army it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could miss something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men. And some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt, at any rate. You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Revenue then, shall we? Got it. Off to Revenue again. I'm gonna take a quick stop off at the guild. Let's see if there's anything new on the board. Ooh! Yes, there is. Lots of stuff. Okay, we've got an escort request. Bear Claw Survey. Nebula Valley Monster. West Coast Monster. New Ansel Path Monster. Okie-dokie. So an escort request. Bear Claw Survey. Nebula Village Monster. Nebula Valley Monster. West Coast Monster, and 3 monsters on the other. They'll be on the other 3 roads. Nebel Valley, West Bose, and New Ansel. Okay, so West Bose will be here. Where is New Ansel? There's Nebula Valley over there. Where's this New Ansel road? Let's see what it says. Right, what's this escort request? Term short. I'm searching for someone who can escort me to the Chrome Pass checkpoint. Please see me at the Fighting Hotel ASAP. Client heart 1000 mirror difficulty high. Bear Claw survey term medium 1000 mirror spent. I am searching for sites within the Bose region where a plant known as the Bear Claw grows. If anyone knows of such a place, please notify me at the Spence Pharmacy within the Bose Market. And can see me if you need any further information too. And we've got some monster ones here. Bracer Guild, a ferocious monster known as a master. It says Cryon has been spotted roving Nebula Valley. First from the branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. West Bose, a ferocious monster known as a Thunderquake, has been spotted roving West Bose Highway. Bracers from the branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. The New Ansel Pass Monster. A ferocious monster known as an Amber Turtle has been spotted roving the New Ansel Path. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. 1500 mirror, 1200 mirror, and 2000 mirror. Ka-ching! 1000 and another 1000. Ka-ching! Okay, I'm going to do some of these in the next episode. I think we'll go to Hart. We'll do see this Hart chap at the Frieden Hotel. Yeah, let's go. Let me just check where the Frieden Hotel is. Is it this one up here? Yes, here it is. This is the Frieden Hotel. Right, I will be doing this in the next episode. I think we're going to do a little bit of... Let's do some little bracer side quests in the next episode. This is the CPU 001 signing out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.